What up, though, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Philly to Detroit Boxing, man. We got another special guest with us, man. We got Wayne, Bam Bam, Lawrence, man, 7-1. What's going on, dog?
What's going on with you, big dog? How you feeling?
Good, man. Again, appreciate you for hopping on with us, man. It looked like you in the gym.
Oh no, I just got out probably like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
I actually did see that on Instagram. You went to the gym a little earlier today.
Yeah.
Get it in. Yep. But man, really, how we like to get started with like our new guests, man. People we just really getting to know. Like how you get started in boxing, man. I know you from Toledo, a big boxing hotbed, just Ohio in general. Yeah, how you get started with boxing?
When I was like 2.5 years old, bro, my parents used to have a TV that used to sit like kind of like low to the ground a little bit. So my dad was actually training me to be a football player, actually. So a box commercial came on TV one day, and I seen the shoes right by the TV. I picked up the shoes and I put them on my hand. I started punching at the TV, resembling like a boxer. And my dad saw that, and he took me to the gym probably like the next week. And after that, I just stuck with it. I just been with it ever since then.
Right, yeah. And then just kind of going back to, being from Toledo, man, being from Ohio, everybody in the boxing world pretty much know, Toledo, Cincinnati, Cleveland. Y'all really got real deal fighters out there. What's the culture like out there?
Oh, it's good, man. It's real good. The boxing scene in Ohio, man, it's starting to pick up, because we got a lot of up and coming guys. Then we got a lot of guys that's up there like Albert. Then we got Jared. And we got like the up and coming me, Abdullah Mason. A lot of guys, bro. You feel me? Like a lot of us. That's you know what I'm saying. So it's lit, bro. It's getting lit, man. It's getting scary for a lot of people.
No, facts. Yeah, no, the Ohio banging right now. I ain't gonna lie, man. Ever since I got started, just with my boxing experience that I got, or just learning the sport, everybody from Ohio that's rolling right now, man. Y'all really doing your thing. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
facts.
Going back to when you was a kid, talk about the viral moment you had when that video when you hitting the pads went crazy, and you damn near went on tour after that video went crazy.
Yeah, bro, that was right. I ain't even gonna lie. I probably was like the first kid on YouTube to like get famous like that.
No, I was just telling my co-host that I said you was on the island. I said that video went popping when MySpace was the #1 social media platform in the world.
You feel me? So that's right around the time. I think YouTube was probably only out for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? So it was fresh, and then to see a 6-year-old kid go on there and do that, and then like do I don't know if y'all seen the 100 push-up video. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I did a 100 push-up video too that went crazy on there too. So it was like, man, bro, that was an experience, bro. I was just literally telling somebody about that the other day, like, man, just seeing all that, going out there, meeting Floyd flying us out to Vegas, bringing me to his house. And all this. This when the big boy mansion was still getting built. He was still getting a movie theater built in there. You feel me? I'm a young nigga from the trenches. Excuse my language, but you feel me? I'm a youngin from the trenches. Just going out there and seeing that, it was crazy. And then Ludacris flying us out for the music video, bro. And I'm in Boston, and I'm in what was that? I forgot who was that, but Ludacris had me like courtside, bro. I met LeBron James. LeBron James walked up and shook my hand like he knew who I was, and I'm a 6-year-old kid at the time. I already know how big this is. You feel me? But looking back on it now that I'm 23, I'm like, I was really doing. You know what I'm saying?
You was around some legends whole time. You just being a kid,
bro. Man, just being a kid, not just naive to what was really going on.
Right, the whole time, man. That needed to happen around this time where they paying
their
bags for this viral video.
No, facts though.
You'd have been 6 years old with the NIL deal.
Facts though.
No, for real, they was gonna be chopping that real bag on me, man.
Thanks, man. And then I did want to go into, man, your last fight, man. Of course, that's your first loss on the record, man. But of course, just kind of. I've been keeping up with you. I've been seeing all the controversy, about the fight. So how do you feel like that fight went? Of course, I know you went in his backyard. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been kind of keeping up with it. I've been kind of seeing you and him going back and forth on IG and things like that. Tell us about the experience and how you felt about, just the fight and your experience. Or your
I ain't gonna lie. The fight was good. Regardless if I lost, bro, that fight like elevated my stock like crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. y'all know how it is. Y'all know how boxing politics is. When you go to somebody's hometown, you almost gotta kill them to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's a close round, and I could have edged it out, they gonna still give it to him off the strength of it's his hometown. They not about to let me come to, you know what I'm saying? And they got that, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good experience. I liked it because a lot of fighters ain't doing that, bro. A lot of fighters ain't going to other people's hometown undefeated, you know what I'm saying? And trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to be great, bro. I went to try to be great. I came up short. It is what it is. Overall, I feel like I could have won that fight, or they could at least, if they were smart. I see the judges, they ain't really that smart. If they were smart, they would have gave us a draw, brought us back on TV to fight again. You know what I'm saying? Because the fight, bro, we was the co-main event. After we fought, everybody else left. Like the next fight, the two dudes that came and fought next, bro, the fight was so whack. Everybody was leaving out the building. Like we put on like a real live main event fight. You know what I'm saying? And we was really in there going at it. And for them to do that, bro, like it was just, bro, that was just crazy, bro. Like, but like I said, bro, you know it's bad, bro, when somebody from top, I think I was still in the ring fighting at the time. So when I get out the ring, my manager called me. He telling me how proud he is. I mean, he forwarded me a paragraph. Somebody from Top Rank, I don't know who it was. He never told me who it was, but somebody from Top Rank texted him like, "Yo, I didn't know that you had this Wayne Lauren kid signed. He can really fight." He was like, "If this was anywhere else other than down there, he was like anywhere else, he like Wayne would have won that fight easily." Now, people ain't. I'm still in the ring fighting. I just that was probably he got that text. I think he said like probably like the 6th round. Come on now, like somebody that's really losing, getting whooped, ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, they ain't gonna be getting them kind of messages like that.
No, that's suspect.
Feel me?
Yeah, and that's kind of. Oh, go ahead, Brody.
No, I was going to say the fact that you said he sent the message before the fight even was over. He probably he understand the business and he know the politics and he already, because sometimes I tell my co-hosts all the times that politics got into it so much that sometimes when I predict fights, I almost got to predict it with the politics into it, almost to the point where, let's just say if I think the B side going to win 10-2 or 11-1, I'm gonna be in my head like it's probably gonna be 8-4, 7-5, because they're not gonna let him win 10-2, 11-1 because he the B side. So it's like he probably was watching that fight and he know the business, because like I say he was Top Rank, so he probably know the business so much he already knew what was coming.
Right, yeah, they got it off for sure, bro. They got it off, but like I said, it is what it is. It's a lesson. I ain't look at it like a loss. I took it as a lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, man. I'm back April, so I'm ready, man.
Yes, sir.
No, facts. And then, man, tell us a little bit about your team, man. Who helped you kind of prepare and get ready, and what gym you fighting out of?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's really only been my dad is really my main trainer. We ain't really got like a team because a lot of coaches in the city, they already kind of occupied with their own, you know what I'm saying? So really on my dad for real. But my coach Frank White, he like a family friend that been around the boxing game for a long time. I don't know if y'all heard of Ruben Swain. He was an old boxer from a little minute ago. He had Ruben Swain. But he came in and helped out though. I ain't gonna he came in and helped out, but he ain't like a real main coach. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just came assisted, you know, when we needed it.
No,
and I'm fighting at a BamBam boxing gym over on the south side, Toledo, Ohio.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah. And then, man, just kind of, how would you describe your fight style, man? I actually seen you fight in Detroit a couple times. I'm from Detroit, so I seen when you came down here and fought on. I think you fought on a couple cards down here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I seen you fight a couple times, man. From my, what I saw, I feel like I kind of got the vibe of a boxer puncher, more of a boxer in my eyes. But how would you describe yourself in your words?
Nah, you was right. Like probably like a boxer puncher, but I have been practicing walk down, come forward type, like almost kind of Mexican style kind of. I've been practicing that because I see you gonna need that in these, because as you can see I ain't gotta say no names, but you can see how they doing the boxers that's slick and not getting hit and making the fight look boring. You know what I'm saying? But it's really boxing. You can see how they doing what they the narrative that they pushing out there. You know what I'm saying? So that you just got to change it up. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we gotta bring these fans out to get paid. At the end of the day, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We entertainers. We gotta entertain the fans. That's how we get paid. So I understand that. So I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, switch it up a little bit to You know what I'm saying? Try to be more on the sit down, like I said, the sit down shot, Mexican style kind of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to take it back a little bit to your amateur career, what was your amateur career was like?
Terrible, bro. I barely did any amateur fighting. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I barely did any amateur fighting, bro. Like
Did
and
you
it kind of.
my fault
No,
not
go
to cut
ahead, go
you
ahead.
off, but do you feel like when you were sparring, especially as a kid more so, do you feel like certain like kids was trying to get the best of you because you pretty boy Bam Bam, you this viral
Absolutely.
sensation kid, like I'm trying to get off on him right quick.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I was getting picked on, bro, for nothing. Like, no cap. Like, just because of who I was, bro. Like, bro, it used to be so crazy, bro. It'll be grown man in the comments, like, just yakking me. I'm 8 years old at the time, bro. Just being a kid boxing, you know what I'm saying? When I go out places, like when I go to different gyms, getting looks, getting eyeballed, and this, you know what I'm saying? Coaches, like, bro, coaches and, bro, it just used to be so crazy, bro. Like, I was getting, like targeted, bro, just because of who
Mm-hmm.
I was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was, but it came with the territory though. I wasn't tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just in terms of just fighting in the pros, man, how you feel like your style kind of translate, and then just kind of being in there, man, you know, you still fairly a new pro, you know what I'm saying? How I feel
Yeah.
kind of being in there and still kind of getting your experience, kind of getting your feet wet.
I'm still learning, bro. I'm constantly learning. Like I'm still learning. My last two fights, I've actually like the when I fought in Cleveland last year in April, and then when I just fought my last fight that I lost, it was like the two fights that I really was in there and kind of feeling comfortable, like and kind of knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just starting to like kick in when I'm in there and I'm
Yeah.
comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Kind of the
last,
game
like the
kind of slowing down for you a little bit.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like at first I was in there, I'm just forward, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I started the April fight, I kind of felt myself calming down more, looking for the shots, trying to set the shots up. And then the last fight, it was the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's good, bro. It's getting better. Like I said, I'm learning every trip.
And then, at what age you feel like you kind of basically decided like I'm kind of basically going this how I'm gonna take care of my family? Kind of. What age you feel like it set in for you?
Uh I ain't gonna lie. I think probably when I got like a little older, I think I had to have my first pro fight.
Okay.
And yeah, I had to have my first pro fight. But you see a lot of people don't know like the behind the scenes of the boxing. Like the people like me that's on the bottom trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? You got like the people that's out there already that started off on top, like the
Yeah.
Shakurs, because they went the Olympic route, the Abdullah Masons, they went the amateur route and they got there and respect they earned it through the
Mm.
amateurs, that they earned it, you know what I'm saying? But for the people like us that didn't really do that much in the amateurs or didn't get picked up by it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of harder. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but on the overall, bro, I think it took me like probably till I was like I said, my first fight, and I got in there and I finally got the experience of getting like my first little check. It wasn't really nothing real, but I
Mm.
got the first little check, and that first little check was like, all right, like I can do something with this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
way more money out there. You know what I'm saying? Than this just
Yeah.
little punk little $1,000. You feel me?
No, fact.
Well,
And
shit,
then
I'll
kind of
fight for 1,000 tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just kind of going back to that, man. I know you was just kind of saying you just it was a little bit harder for you coming up from the bottom, man. What's it like, trying to be a professional athlete coming up from the bottom and just trying to balance your life in general?
Bro, I'm so happy you asked this question, bro, because I think about this all the time, bro, and I be in my feelings sometimes about it. But bro, it's so hard, bro. It's so hard trying to. It's like you chasing a dream that's running from you. If you get what I'm saying, you feel me? It's like you chasing something that's running, and it's like you giving out more than what you receiving. You know what I'm saying? But you want to do it, but like I said, you giving out more than you receiving. So it's battling on top of trying to work a job, on top of being a full-time dad, on top of taking care of all the bills in the house, on top of working out twice, sometimes 3 times a day, bro. That's a lot to juggle, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody that ain't, you feel me, that ain't mentally strong or mentally tough, bro, they'll leave it alone. I've seen it happen a lot of times. They'll leave it alone. But I thank God that God put certain people in my life, bro, to keep my head straight and got my, you feel me, and got me in a good situation to where I ain't gotta stress on it as much, you feel me? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But bro, it's hard, bro. And I know it ain't just with me. It's with all athletes that want to do something. But like I said, it's like you chasing that dream that's running from you. You eventually get tired. Like last year, I ain't even gonna lie. Last year, I was about to quit. Like I was about to quit boxing and just go find a job. Like because I got tired of trying to find a manager. I'm looking for a manager. I'm looking for this fight. We paying for these fights, coming out of pocket $3,000. Even though we have some people that donate, and I thank God for the people that donated. But trying to hustle up money to pay opponents, and you know what I'm saying. You don't know, bro. You give opponent $3,000, they go in there and get hit one time, bro. You done had a 6-week training camp, bro. That ain't. You know what I'm saying. That ain't worth nothing. You don't get nothing from that. You don't benefit nothing from that. So. It was a juggle, bro, and I was about to quit. And Elijah Pierce, I don't know if y'all hip to Elijah Pierce. He fights Elijah Pierce, bro. It's so funny because I had caught him out on Instagram for like
Is
2
that the
weeks
one that
prior
was
to that.
sparring Tank that went viral?
Yeah, him, the one I was sparring Tank. Yeah, him. I caught him out on Instagram like 2 weeks prior to that, bro, just talking shit. And then we ended up chopping it up, and he ended up being a cool dude. And he seen me post like on my Instagram, like, man, I'm about to be done with this boxing stuff. He gave me his phone number, bro, and he called me and he put me on with his manager, bro. And the manager just so happened to know who I was. You feel me? And we locked in, we wrapped and locked in, bro. And he signed me, bro. And the manager ended up signing me, bro. And now, everything going good, bro. I ain't got to really stress too much on nothing no more.
You got just worry about the fighting part now, make
All
stuff
I
way
gotta do is
easier.
worry about training. That's it. Just training. He taking care of everything. At first, we was doing everything. Training, worrying about fights, hustling money to get the fights. We ain't gotta do none of that no more.
No, that's love for sure. Then no, that's love for sure. Especially because
Yeah.
talking about you went on there talking crazy too.
No, fast no. Like I went on there calling him out. Like I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna knock him out. All this and that. And he really just, you know what I'm saying? He really showed his maturity, bro. Like really, it was like, look, bro, I was in your shoes. I know what it is. I know what you're doing. You feel me? I know what you're trying to do. And he looked out, bro. He bro, real nigga for that, bro. No cap.
No, facts. That's love for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Elijah Pierce, man. I've been, kind of following his career too, as he been kind of elevating on overtime and doing shit like that too. Shout out to Elijah, man.
So, man.
And then, man, I did want to ask too, man, with you being from Ohio, man, crazy guys out there. Who are some of the guys that kind of bring the best out of you in sparring that you've been in the ring with?
Albert Bill, for sure. Albert Bill. Albert Bill. I've sparred Thomas Matisse. He crazy. He good work. I don't know if we really hit to any of like the little amateur guys that be in Ohio, but I don't know if y'all hit the Team Cartel that all sparring all of them like Zeke, Buddies, Lil Ryan Williams, Ryan brother Rylan, sparring all of them, get them helping me get in shape. Who else, bro? Bro, it's been so many people, bro. Ohio really got a lot of people, bro. I can't think of all the names right now, but that's just a couple of them right there for sure.
No, that's good work though, Albert Bill. I actually just posted Albert Bill like literally yesterday. I think he got a final announce coming up in April. Shout out to Albert.
Yeah.
Albert a real sleeper out here, man. People really sleep on Albert for sure.
I literally just left. When I tell you I just left the gym, I was just in there watching him and Abdullah Mason spar, literally.
Oh yeah, I know that was crazy.
I be thinking,
fire, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Firework. Firework, bro.
I think Albert just bad for all bad for people, certain people who at the top of his division styles.
Yeah,
so
facts.
That's another reason that most of the people that's at the top of his division, they like come for Mexican type of fighters, and for the most part, you're not really trying to see no tall, slick person that's fast, gonna keep you at the end of this jab, counter punch like that. So
there are a lot of them scared of that, but they like he don't move up to 135, and I was like, they ain't gonna have no choice but to fight him now.
No, fact.
Yeah.
You say he about to move up to 35 now?
No, I said Albert moved up to 135. So
okay, that's what I was. Okay, yeah, that's dope then. Okay, yeah. Fact,
yeah, he definitely did say that. Your man Navarrete, man, gave my man a shot.
That's what I'm saying. They keep rotating that belt, man, to the same fighter. They keep rotating that belt, bro.
Navarrete, that's the fucking guy.
It's Oscar Valdez, man. You Navarrete.
They keep rotating that belt, bro. Top rank, they be knowing what they be doing, bro.
Top rank is super smart, man. They like to keep it in the family, man. They gonna try to keep it right there.
No, facts.
I feel it though. I can't even blame him for that though.
Right.
No, facts, man. And then I guess you. I mean, I guess I kind of want to ask it anyway, but I guess you kind of sort of answered it when I kind of asked you. You know, how do you kind of balance life? But
Yeah.
I was going to ask you just kind of what's a day in a life look like for you? You know what I mean? What's your daily? What's a day for you look like? And you know, just going to work, working out. What's a day look like?
So I wake up in the morning. I wake up like so. If I don't gotta work, I'm up at 7. But if I'm up at 6 anyway. When either if I'm at work or not, because I work home health aid, so I do work with the DODD clients, I believe, something like that. So I'm up at 6 to get home ready to get on the bus, go home. I shower, brush my teeth, shower if I have to, eat if I have to, if I'm gonna eat anything. I'm right to the gym. Try to be there by 8, like 8:30 to the gym, training. Come home, do what I gotta do. Try to get a nap in because I'm right back to the gym at 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Right back to the gym at 4 o'clock. Get out the gym, gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Gotta spend time with the family, the girl, my son, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm right back to work at 11 o'clock at night. And it's just like it's like a repeated cycle. It's over and over again.
Yeah, getting that work in, grinding for real.
Yeah, got to. Yeah.
I'd also like to ask this, man. You know, being a father, like, of course, you know, a lot of people ask you, or a lot of people say, you know, they wouldn't make their kids fight. But do you feel like you're gonna put your son in the gym like when he's able?
Me and my dad had already talked. I don't want him to box because I know the behind the scenes of it and all that, and I know what I had to go through as a kid. I went through hell as a kid, bro. No cap, because I had one of them dads, and I appreciate it for me because it kept me on track. I had one of them strict, strong military kind of dads. You know what I'm saying? That was on me about everything. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want him to box because of all that, but I see now, bro, how crazy the world getting. It's kind of good to have that you know what I'm saying, that comeback in you. It's kind of good to have. I'm gonna just see how you act when you get a little older. I really want to put him in like basketball or something, but I'm gonna see how you act. He already kind of showing a sign that he want to do it. He walk around the house like doing that all the time. So so we gonna see.
Man, and I already know, like, just kind of having you around, you feel me? I know you can't help it. He probably can't help it. You know what I mean? You see it all the time. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah.
I already know. Man. I'm already here. And then, man, we got some crazy fights coming up, dog. David Benavidez, David Morrell, man. The boxing world been waiting on this one, man. How you see it, man? How you see it going down?
I ain't gonna lie. I got David almost by knockout. I ain't even gonna cap.
Benavidez?
Which
man,
one?
I got. Oh yeah, Ben. I forgot they both name. Ain't they both named David? Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, Benavidez. Yeah, Mexican monster. I got him by stopping him. I ain't gonna fake. I don't think that boy ready for that boy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. I think he gonna have to catch him with something clean, man. In my eyes, he gonna have to catch him in between the combo or something. Him throwing that crazy shit he throw or something, man. But
who y'all got? Who y'all got winning?
I'm with you, my dog.
I got David. It's hard to go against. I got David being everybody at 75, honestly, including Bivol and Better Beef.
Facts.
David probably my favorite fighter. The only thing with David is I don't know if y'all seen that video when RJ Ward came to talk to him in camp, and he was just basically telling him, try not to throw everything so fast and hard while God fresh. That's the only thing that's gonna get him knocked out. As long as David don't get too crazy too early and just touch him first in the first 4 rounds, I think he'd be cool. But the first 4 rounds, I think that's David Morrell best shot at making something crazy happen while he fresh and energized.
Right. Yeah. I think Benavidez can put it out though for sure.
No, yeah, man. Again, it just for me, he wanted them. Like me and my boy, we like to call them "show me opponents," man. Like you have to show me you can beat this motherfucker, man. It's just he one of them guys that I just got to see it, dog, because I just don't see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. One more card I wanted to ask you about, just because everybody kind of labeling it the best card in the last 5-10 years, whatever you want to call it. That better be Bibble 2 that's coming up, man. Crazy cards on there. Of course, we got Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Schofield on there. How you like that fight, man? We big Shakur fans actually over here, man. But how you like the fight?
I like no. I like the fight, bro. This is what we. That's what I was saying. This is the kind of fight that we need. 2 young boys going up at it, undefeated young guys going up at it. Man, hey, listen. Man, I like both of them. I ain't gonna lie. I got Shakur pulling it off the strength of Shakur is a seasoned fighter, been in there with world champions. You know what I'm saying? This is like Floyd said when he was fighting Canelo for the first time. He could be a deer in the headlights getting up there in front of that. You know what I'm saying? He could getting up there in front of this big crowd for the first time, fighting for all this money, a belt. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he is. Schofield dad, whatever your name. If you see this, bro, don't get on my ass, bro. Chill. I ain't saying I ain't saying he is. I'm just saying it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like I ain't gonna lie, but just off the strength of Shakur be more seasoned, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he gonna get it. But hey, we never know. It's boxing, y'all. Hey, we never know. You see what just happened with Ryan and Devin? Shocked the whole world.
Man.
Word.
That's crazy in itself. I'm ready for their rematch too. That's supposed to be happening after they both of them got a fight coming up. Then after that, if they win, so I'm excited for that too, man.
Yeah, that Ryan and Rolly joint, that joint gonna be a banger.
That Ryan and Rolly gonna be wow. I'm telling you, press conference, the whole build up for it gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be like two kids fighting.
Nah, for real.
No, facts, man. And then one more, man. Of course, the main event for that card better be Bivol 2, man. Two of the best in the world right now, dog. How you like the second fight, and what did you see from the first one? Did you agree with the decision?
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even really watch it. I ain't really like Bivol and I ain't really them kind of like fans like to be sitting there watching them kind of like you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really watch it. I just was watching the highlights and stuff, and the highlights gonna show the good parts of both of them, so you really don't see who really dominated the whole round. But we gonna see. Shoot, hopefully, Bivol can get his get back.
Right, facts, and then we can get another third card or something.
I want him to lose just because I don't know. I mean, David gonna have to wait again.
Right.
I want David to get his shot. That's my favorite fighter. So that's why I want to get his shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he is the interim right now though too. So yeah, he's about that time. If he, he better be to get that dub.
Yeah. You can give out your social media platforms. Let everybody know where they gotta go to follow you at.
Yeah, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram, man, at prettyboybam_. If y'all got Facebook, my Facebook is Wayne Lawrence. That's really the main two I'll be posting my boxing and all my boxing information on. Other than that, man, I ain't got nothing, man. I thank y'all for having me, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for letting me get a platform to talk. I was just telling myself I want to start talking on like podcasts and all that, because I be having a lot to talk about, bro. So I appreciate y'all, man, for allowing me to get on here, man. Thank you.